Today's video from Sam4S Help, we're going to quickly show you how to load a new journal roll in the ER-900 series registers. So on this video I'm using the twin roll machine, the 940. There's also the 945, so the process will be the same on those models, but you could also have the problem if you're using the 920 or 925 in journal mode. So you may or may not get an error message, but you know you need to change the journal rolls. The first thing to be aware of is the type and size of till roll paper you need to use. So the Sam4S ER-900s have 58mm printers, so you need to use 58mm wide till roll paper. The printers are also thermal, so the advantage is there's no ink ribbons, no ink rollers or cartridges, but you need a specialist type of paper. So it's this is thermal till roll paper, so there's a dull side on the reverse which is not heat sensitive, and then there's a shiny thermal heat sensitive side which is the crucial part of the roll. First thing to do is to remove the printer cover which lifts up from the back, and then you may or may not have some paper to remove off the journal roll, the spool, sorry. I don't. The loading the roll is in two parts. So the first thing to do is put the paper in, so you lift up the platen arm there, load the paper so that the shiny side is facing down, exactly how you loaded the receipt roll, and then close the platen arm over so it clicks into place. You can check you've done it properly by getting rid of this error message by pressing clear. If you haven't clicked it down properly, then obviously the error message would stay. The next thing to do is to check which way the spool goes in, because you could put it in, it's quite easy to do it wrong and put it in that way and then nothing would happen. The correct way on these machines is that the big wheel goes on this side and the little bit knobbly bit on the end clicks in there like that. You can check that's correct by pressing detail feed, and you can, I don't know if that comes across on the video, but basically the spool's rolling around correctly and the paper's feeding out. Okay, so then the next thing to do is to connect the paper to the spool. I find it easier to take the spool totally out, fold over a little bit of the paper so you've got like a thick edge to work with, and that then feeds into the slot on the spool, and then you just tightly wind the paper around the central spindle, replicating what the till would actually do as you lower the spool back into place. Click it in place, double check it's loaded correctly. This is worth doing so you don't think you've done it correctly and then 10 minutes later you've got loads of paper billowing up, blocking everything. Replace the printer cover. You should find that the till works with no error messages, and you can see there the detail feed's got all the information on. Okay, I hope that video has been helpful. Got plenty more videos, some of which will be appearing now, showing you how to get the best out of the ER-900 series, so you're welcome to check those out. You can also subscribe to this YouTube channel or visit sam4shelp.co.uk for more. Thanks for watching.